Hey YouTube, what is going on? Welcome to another video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below what you guys think on the new game mode. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's basically what I'm going to be talking about today in the new V.1.10 patch notes for Battle Royale. So basically there's a lot of stuff that went on and a lot of new stuff that was added, some stuff that was a little altered and changed, but basically there was a lot of new stuff. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So to start off with the gameplay, the bandages basically were decreased on the chances of getting them. So it says here in the patch notes that decreased chance of getting bandages from treasure chests and supply drops by 35%. And the aim assist was reduced on controllers. So if you play on a console, the aim assist was reduced, which I do not believe because I played last night and the aim assist was actually kind of crazy, to be honest. But why they did this, they say it should be easier to lead targets with sniper rifles, which is definitely true because that was a lot better. And they updated the aim assist so it allows us to iterate easily. I'm not sure what that means, but the bug fixes, it improved network priority for doors. So basically, if you see someone open a door quickly and run through it, sometimes I guess it looks like they run through a closed door, but the door actually opens. So that's a little weird, but other than that, players will no longer fall through the world if they're eliminated while jumping. I have seen that glitch before, so if you have that, you know that'll be fixed. And gliders will no longer deploy if a player uses a launch pad in the D, B, and O state. So I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Gliders will deploy. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of small bugs that they fixed in this one, and players will no longer jitter while falling from skydiving. The skydiving at the beginning of the game off the bus is so much smoother now. It's absolutely beautiful. And dancing no longer goes on cooldown if it fails to play. So basically, if you're dancing and you move around and it cancels, it doesn't cool down. You can keep dancing. You don't have to wait, a couple seconds. You can keep dancing, which I guess is cool. Chests and attics will no longer spawn loot on roofs or outside of walls. So chests and attics will no longer spawn the loot on the roofs or outside walls. It has to be in the attic as far as I'm concerned. If you guys get what I'm saying. And fix an issue which caused players to sometimes survive fatal fall damage with 1 HP. For some reason, if you have 1 HP, you can jump off any cliff, because that did happen to me. You can jump off any cliff and survive any fall, but they did fix that. And causes teammates' names to jitter. They fixed that. Fix an error message that players would sometimes receive when they were being invited to a match that says they hadn't completed the Save the World tutorial mission. So basically, if you're in the main menu and you accept a Battle Royale invite, it'll say like you haven't completed the Save the World tutorial, which is very weird. It happened to me all the time, but they did fix that, which is a good thing. And for the weapons, as far as the weapons, they removed tracers from the silenced SMG. Tracers, I'm not sure what they mean by that, but they removed tracers if you do know what that is. Sniper rifles no longer reload while in scope view, which I think is pretty fair. So basically, if you're scoped in, you shoot, and you miss, it doesn't reload while you're still scoped. You have to come out of the scope, reload, and then you can go back in and aim, which I think is actually a really good thing. And they fixed an issue which caused crosshairs to disappear if a sniper rifle was fired right before the battle bus took off. So just little weird things like that they fixed. Fixed several issues with the smoke grenade effect. Smoke grenades now appear the same in and out of the storm. I have noticed that, how they look different. Players can no longer see through smoke effects when using a scope from within the smoke, which is a very good thing. Players will no longer experience a flash effect when multiple smoke grenades go off at once. So basically, it's a little flash that when the smoke grenade goes off, and I guess if you use a lot of them, it gets pretty annoying, I guess. And as far as the audio, the sound the traps make, they made the sounds less frequent. So you know how like the electric traps, they constantly would be buzzing. They made that less frequent, and they reduced them. They made them quieter, which I think is a good thing. And they added a new warning sound that activates when a player approaches a trap, so that's awesome. And teammate footsteps now sound quieter than the enemies. So if you hear some loud footsteps, it's definitely an enemy, and if you hear some quiet footsteps, well, if you hear quieter footsteps as a teammate. If you're spectating a player, their footsteps are quieter, which I guess, it's whatever. Here's one big thing though that I do love. They added different footstep sounds. So you have a different sound if you're stepping on wood, different sound if you're stepping on stone, different sound if you're stepping on metal, and then dirt and grass. But the dirt and grass is the same footsteps that have been in the game, but the ones that are different were the ones that I just said, which is wood, stone, and metal. So that's cool. It's now easier to hear footsteps through walls, which is awesome. Add terminal velocity wind sound when falling from large heights, and impact sounds when taking damage from falling. So basically, you can hear the wind while you're falling. Increase the audio range from the sniper gunshot from 180 meters to 250 meters, which basically means you can hear the sniper shots further, to keep it simple. Reduce gunshot sound volume for tactical shotguns. Thank goodness, because these shotguns are loud as hell. If you've ever, you hear footsteps and you're just sitting there listening, trying to, find the person, and all of a sudden they fire a shotgun and your headphones are at the max volume, your headset, it is extremely loud. So thank God they fixed that. But it doesn't affect the audio range, so you can still hear a shotgun from the same distance. Reduce the volume of a revolver, equip, reload, fire sounds. New sounds for the medkit, shield potion, and slurp juice. I have heard all of these already and they sound really cool. It is now easier to hear the sound of another player gliding towards you after using a launch pad. All audio for the dancing mode is now adjusted with the FX slider, SFX slider instead of the music. So that's kind of just a small thing. It's not really anything big. And then wind volume reacts more dynamically while skydiving or using a glider umbrella. So that's pretty cool. They all have their own sound. And remove the low frequency content in the ticking clock sound that plays prior to the storm ice shrinking. Oh, okay, I got you. So there's little sounds, I guess. And these frequencies could have previously been mistaken for footsteps while running. Yes, I did mistake that. That happened to me. And there's some performances, but that's not really, too much. Just like lighting, shadows, increasing frame rate when there's multiple characters nearby, just little stuff like that. And then there's a lot of PC changes and stuff, UI changes. But that's pretty much it for that. So that's pretty much it on the video. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything else. There isn't really anything else for this, to be honest. While spectating, there's spectating bugs that they fix. Smoke grenade effects are now visible to the spectating player. Fix bugs where teammate could be invisible while spectating them. So it's a little weird. And scope visuals will no longer be stuck on screen while switching from players in spectation mode, which that drove me off the wall because that happened to me a lot. So basically, if someone was aiming, one of your teammates was aiming while you're spectating through a sniper, if you switch players, that sniper would be on the other player, even though they didn't have a sniper. It was weird. And then fix the rare crash that would occur when backing out to the main menu. But as far as that's pretty much it for the video. So if you guys did like it and you liked all the patch notes, I do have to talk about the 50v50 gameplay. So there's a new game mode, basically, where it comes down to literally the same map, and it's 50v50, literally. And if you do hit the D-pad up in the game, you know how to view the map to see what the circles and stuff. That map did get bigger. But I'm talking about the 50v50 gameplay because I did forget to talk about that. But it's 50 versus 50. Simple as that. You can play in a squad with your friends. And basically what happens is you play with 50 teammates, and then you play with 50 against 50 enemies. So basically, it's a lot of fun. You should go out and play it. You can roll with the team of 4, roll with the team of 1, but the only thing is that they will fill 3 people. You might be able to do a no fill. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. But yeah, it's 50v50. It's a lot of fun. It's a little hard to get good loot because there's just so many people going after all the good stuff. But and it's a little hard to communicate. When you need bandages and stuff because you can't talk to everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't. But the new game mode is a lot of fun. So go and try that out. And other than that, that'll be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below what you think on the new game mode and all the new stuff added to Fortnite. And yeah, share with your friends if they don't know about this update. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, and I'm out. See you in the next stream or the next video. I'm out. See you guys later. Peace out.